Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Coming to you from the onion patch. Tonight, I am smoking my Sir Jacopo Modica. And in it, I am smoking Bob's Chocolate Flake, which is becoming one of my favorite blends. I just put in an order for some that's Sutliff 504C, as well as Gawith's Chocolate Flake and Bothy Flake. So I wanted to try those two. They were available, so. So it is about 80 degrees out here right now. It's 8:10. And absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Perfect weather. I had one of my viewers ask where I got my POW bracelet from, and I will get that information and I will leave it for you on your comment. I can't remember the name of the place off the top of my head, so I'll have to get that information. But I will get you that information, definitely. And have had several good productive days here at the house, getting things together, packed up. But looking forward to having Sunday up at the Pipe Club, just relaxing with everybody and seeing the guys again, and probably be the last time I see them before I leave. And hopefully Smurf and Ellie will be there. Man, I really want to thank Izzy, Happy-Go-Lucky Piper, for sending me that Bob's Chocolate Flake. He didn't like it. And Izzy, your package is on the way, by the way, brother. And hopefully it gets there soon. Our postal service here has been systematically dismantled pretty much, and it's hardly working anymore. Although it seems to be getting better, packages are getting to me and getting to their destinations from me much faster than they were. They were going at a snail's pace there for a while. But hopefully that gets there quickly. It's amazing the stuff you find when you're packing stuff up. And find things I thought I'd lost forever, and here it is in a box and stuck in a closet or something, and you're just going through to see what's in there, and you're like, wow, here it is. I have a hard time getting rid of books. That's a tough one for me. Books and records. I'm only going to take a portion of my record collection with me, and I'm just gifting the rest of it to a friend of mine who's getting into vinyl. That's a tough one. And I'm keeping all the stuff that's really important to me, all the blues stuff and all the jazz stuff and all the late 60s, early 70s rock stuff. I'm keeping all of that pretty much. All the Cream and the Hendrix and the Mountain and all that kind of stuff isn't going anywhere. That's a mainstay for me. Trower, Allman Brothers, Joe Cocker, Joe Walsh, James Gang. That stuff's not going anywhere. But I do have a lot of doubles of albums, so I will get rid of some of those, the doubles. It was pretty cool. I found a copy of Eric Clapton's first solo album, just called Eric Clapton, or Clapton. Eric Clapton, it was called. It was just shows him sitting in a chair with his guitar and holding an apple in his hand. Had After Midnight and Let It Rain on it. But this album I got had a mix that I had never heard before. I had heard the Delaney Bramlett mix, and I'd heard the mix that was obviously released for the record. This was completely different. This was a third mix, and apparently, what I've come to find out is that this is a pretty rare album. And but Eric Clapton had done a mix himself, and that's the one I have. I've looked as I've gone and done all the research on the numbers on the record and stuff. But I put that on to listen to it, and it was like listening to a completely new record. It was, I mean, I've been listening to that album for literally 50 years, and I put this on. It was like listening to a completely different album. There were different horns. The guitars were different. There were parts in there that weren't on the official release or the Delaney Bramlett release, which both of those have been recently released on CD. The Bramlett mix and the official mix. But this one was so different that it was fun to listen to, because it was just like a new album, hearing it for the first time, you know. And that's one of the things I love about albums and records, is you can find some rare stuff once in a while that, if you're lucky. And the best part was, I think I paid $4 for that record, so it was guy that had it thought it was just the regular release. And but that was fun. That was a good find. I'm a big Clapton guy anyway. I love Clapton. Back in the old days, I used to have just tons of bootleg records. I had Derek and the Dominoes from LA, and Cream, and the Allman Brothers, and Blind Faith. And I still have a bunch of Claptons and Cream on CD bootlegs that are pretty interesting to listen to. What I really want to get is the Detroit Ballroom from 1968. Cream did an amazing show. It's on YouTube. You can find the audio on YouTube, and God, they were on fire. Man, it was just an amazing show. Their version of Spoonful on that from that show was, man, that should have been on an album somewhere, because that was just mind-boggling. Those guys were so good. But anyway, I'm at 15 minutes here, so I'm going to cut this one off. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day tomorrow. God bless each and every one of you guys. And I just want you to know that I love y'all, man. Have a good one.